On the air.
Sweet. Should pop up in there in a second. Oh, you received an invitation to watch Nate broadcast.
Yeah, I think I think the online racing's gonna be pretty good on here. Like it's definitely a hell of a lot more competitive than just playing the regular championship races and stuff from the old Gran Turismos, where the AI is like super easy and like if you just get the right car, you can win every time.
Yeah, it says the broadcast has been stopped. I don't know what that's about. I'm not gonna go to the invitation you sent.
That shows them. Yeah, it shows I'm live, but
Yeah, hold on.
yeah, this one, like the game itself is like completely different than the old ones as far as I think it, you know what, I'm not real sure what it's under actually. Just a second. I think it's just Nathan Williams, but that may just be how it shows. You know what, I'm not real sure if it has like like when I go to YouTube on my phone and just pull up my profile, it just says Nathan Williams, but I don't know if that's my actual count. Yeah, it's like a black and white picture. Okay, cool. I would say it's just a black and white picture of Maria and I.
Subscribe. Oh, it's only like 3 seconds behind.
Oh, nice. Yeah, you just watched me run off the track there.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, yeah, because this one doesn't have all the. I mean, there's a decent amount of the single player stuff, but it's not like championship races and stuff like you know, the old Gran Turismo.
Yeah.
And like, you know, the cars. There's most of the cars on here are like racing type cars. There's not that many. Like I think for pretty much
like normal cars.
Yeah, for each brand there like might be one, maybe two like normal cars, but and also you can't you know, like on the old ones you buy a car and then you go like soup it up and race mod it and do all this type of stuff. Yeah. It doesn't have that on here. You can.
I guess they're already like race modded, I guess.
Yeah. Well, I mean, like the base model cars, you can go in the car settings, and you can. It says level up, but it's like you can increase the like the power rating on it.
Oh shit, man! I need to get more brakes.
But you yeah, like in this you earn mileage points.
Oh, okay.
And use that to buy stuff in the store. So
Gotcha.
yeah, I mean the game looks good, the driving feels good. I mean it feels, you know, real similar to the, you know, the other old games, but but it's
So
definitely.
you racing? So oh, you're just racing the sports car right now.
Well, I'm setting
Or are
qualifying
you
time. I'm
actually?
doing one of the.
Okay, yeah.
There's one of the online live, like 2.5 minutes, and it'll.
Gotcha.
Bitch.
Oh,
Yeah. I raced the same one last night. I was doing pretty good,
some of the same tracks as the old game.
but there's some of the same ones. There's some new ones. There's not that many real world tracks. A lot of the tracks are like ones that they created, but they're supposed to be pretty good. I haven't tried them all out yet, but
What car are you in?
it's like a Civic, Type R Civic. Like this particular race. Yeah, like this particular.
Like the ghost car that is in
Yeah.
front of you or was in front of you? Okay.
Yeah, yeah. This particular race, that's all the cars are the same.
You just telling me laps that you can turn in the
Well, the way they do these online races is a new race starts every 20 minutes. So, like when I got on there was
That's right.
the 3 daily races, and there's like a start time for each one of them. Like this one, I think
Yeah.
was like, yeah, it's like it's about to start. So it was like 8:40 or whatever. Yeah, 8:40.
Gotcha.
And then the other two, starts like maybe 10 minutes after that, or 10 or 15 after that, and so I jumped in, and then I have however much time's left until the race starts. I can just try to make as many laps, and then
That's what I'll say. Yeah.
yeah. So then whatever my quick lap is, that'll be my qualifying time.
You're qualifying. Yeah.
So that'll set the order. Like I did the same race last night, and I'd started out, I think I was in 15th place, because I only had time to make like a couple of practice laps before it started. And then I got up all the way to, well, I got up to 4th place. Oh, sweet, 4th on this one. Well, a lot of the people didn't.
Barely. Oh yeah.
Yeah, most people didn't even set a lap. It's all right. We get to start early then. But yeah, I made it up to like 4th place, and then I dropped a spot like right towards the end, but it went from 15th to 5th. But yeah, so if you look, you see on the qualifying order there's DR, and like pretty much everybody is either E or there's a couple of Bs. And then that's your driver rating, and then the SR is your sportsmanship rating. Yeah, and I think you start off C on that one. No, maybe it's lower than that. And then you work your way up. So looks like I'm at a B right now. I guess my sportsmanship's pretty good, but yeah. So you just work your way up. The faster you are, so like those 2 B guys, they're they're faster. Like their times are better, I guess overall, but so the more you race, the better your rating gets, or worse it gets, depending on what kind of driver you are.
Yeah.
And then they use that to match up the races. So ideally, you should be racing against other guys that are
Yeah, similar.
same, yeah. So you're not getting in there with guys that are just super fast and you lose by 30 seconds every race.
Yeah.
So it should make for competitive racing. So what are we gonna play tonight? Some Fortnite?
Yeah, we get some of that in, and then whatever.
Yeah.
But yeah, definitely I didn't get to play all week. Me and Rick have been gems and all week.
Nice. I know Adam's South Park, and
I
that's what
called it. I know.
I'd emailed with him a couple days ago about Gran Turismo, and he's like, "Yeah, got South Park. I'm gonna be playing that. I'll be off PS4 for a while until I finish that." So.
I was
I
gonna
guess
say, but like he's just gonna blow through it in a week, and then like, well, I'm done with South Park, I guess.
Yeah.
Man, you need to take a night off, man. You need to-
I know.
I think because Jared has it too. I think he's trying to like beat Jared to the end of the game or something.
Oh, nice.
Cars look good.
Yeah. Yeah, the graphics look, it's real clean looking. I mean, yeah, it definitely feels and looks like a Gran Turismo game, but just, you know, kicked up a notch from the old ones, graphic-wise and everything. Yeah, and if you have the PS4 Pro and a 4K TV, then you get a HDR picture, and that's supposed to look really good on here.
Y'all are like way ahead of everybody else.
Sorry.
2 seconds.
Oh yeah, we do have a pretty big gap there.
Oh yeah, you're plus 37 seconds.
Nice. These guys in front of me are running each other off the track. It's gonna hurt their sportsmanship.
Robin's racing. Oh god, the dick.
Yeah, so that that guy that ran him off the track, his sportsman rating will go down for that. And it'll pop up on your screen like, it'll say SR and then like a little down arrow or an up arrow.
Oh,
Like if you watch mine, like just now just went up. And I think you can get penalized for some of that stuff on there too. I'm way out ahead of the next car behind me.
almost 3.5 seconds on this one.
I don't think I'm not gonna catch these guys ahead of me though. That's gonna wreck. Oh god, we got the lap. They just lapped this guy in front of me here.
Oh, jeez.
Alright, not bad. Finished fourth. Yeah, that's pretty good. Oh, and these guys' names Stubby Lovin', and then one's Lick My Uzi. Sex Panther Cologne.
Okay.
God. Yeah, it's starting, like, beginning of next month, they start their, like, championships. Alright, so I got, oh sweet, so I got 150% clean race bonus, because I didn't,
Oh,
so
nice.
you'll see when it pops up, and then there's, like,
Oh,
mileage
cool.
points.
It shows that guy's first victory.
Yeah,
That's kind of cool.
yeah, so you see where I get my money and stuff.
Yeah.
And then, there's the mileage points, which you use those, like I'll show you, okay, so, first you'll see, like here's these FIA GT Nations Cup, FIA GT Manufacturer Series, and this Polyphony Digital Championship, but yeah, so I have to check those out whenever they start up. There's,
Yeah, I forgot they would do those, like, special...
yeah, those are actually, like that one, it's like an FIA sanction, which FIA sanctions, you know, like Formula One and like all these other racing series, but they're actually sanctioned by FIA, and they'll like give out a trophy. If you win the championship, you'll actually go to the award ceremony at the end of the year or whatever. But okay, so I'm in the daily race screen, so you'll see there's like the next race starts at you know, 2100, 2105, 2110. Yeah, so they're kind of staggered, and you can just jump in and race, you know, whatever.
Yeah.
And then, so I'll back out. So there's arcade mode, there's the campaign mode, which they have driving school, which is basically like the old license test.
Yeah.
You know, we'll do like the, you know, go the certain distance and then you have to brake within a certain time limit, that type of thing. And they have these mission challenges, which are other little things where, like, you know, pass these 4 cars in 1 lap, or, you know, just little things like that. And then there's circuit experience, which is, I haven't tried that one yet, but I think you learn like different parts of all the tracks or something like that. I don't know exactly, but so that's all the campaign stuff. They're supposed to be adding more as they go along. They're supposed to add a bunch more cars and stuff, but
that's cool.
we'll see. And go to the mileage exchange, and that's where you can, like right now I have 1230 mileage points.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
And then you can go in and buy new wheels and buy decals for the, you know, 'cause you can create custom paint jobs and stuff. This is where you can buy different paint colors and different stuff like that. But I don't know, it seems kind of limited, but I think they add new stuff in all the time. But I bought this this blue Corvette. I bought it.
Oh, yeah, that's cool looking.
Yeah.
Oh, Rick!
Bought a couple of cars last night. Let's see, where's mine? And then with the, 'cause So I pre-ordered on Amazon. I got the limited edition. So that came with $1,000,000 and like an 8-car pack, and then Amazon gave me an additional 500.
Hello.
What's
Oh,
up,
nice.
Rick?
Hey, Richard.
I got an extra 500 from Amazon pre-order, and then another 3-car pack. So
Oh,
almost, yeah. Here's all my race car, or it's mostly race cars that I have, but
oh yeah, cool.
yeah,
Nate's walking me through Gran Turismo.
Yeah,
his
I'm-
stream.
Good.
yeah, I'm broadcasting right now, so I did one of the online races. Did pretty good. Finished 4th.
Oh, the Bugatti.
Is that out of 4 people, or kind of?
No, it was like I think it was about 20. I think 20 was in there. We actually lapped the 20th guy right at the end of the race.
That's funny. So did you figure out your YouTube name I can find?
Oh, what did you find me under, Brian?
I just typed in Nathan Williams and I scrolled down until I saw the picture of you and Maria.
Okay, yeah. I
Alright,
think that's
so-
all my username is. I
Yeah,
don't-
it's just Nathan Williams.
yeah.
What?
And then I went to channel and then I scrolled down until I saw his picture. It was like, I don't know, 20, 30 Nathan Williams is down. But I'm gonna go to the restroom real quick and then
Cool.
figure out what we're
Good
gonna
luck
do.
on that. There he is. Since he's live, I'll
Hell
subscribe
yeah.
to him, sir.
Nice.
And yes,
Uh,
I'm going to ding that bell. I want to be notified when you go live.
Hell yeah. I think it's only like the second or third time I've gone live, but
Oh, wow, that's a cool car right there. What is that silver one I just saw? It was on one of the screens, I don't know.
I don't know.
But the screen I've got now is it says number 1, it says Paris, Japan, Selection, Arizona, Architecture, Portugal, whatever.
Yeah, this is pretty cool. This is what they call scapes, but you can go in.
That's the camera thing?
Yeah, this is the photo mode
Okay.
thing.
Okay.
But all the backgrounds are like real photos, and then it'll put your digital car in the photo.
Yeah, that's cool. There's
So it makes them. I mean, they look
Arizona.
nearly, realistic. Let's see. Oh,
I understand the Astros took a lead on
oh, did they? Yeah.
Nah.
I know. Look at my card. How do I?
Let's
How do I?
Glad the Dodgers went.
Yeah.
I
I know.
like
I don't.
seeing new teams.
Yeah. I know they haven't been since '88, so.
And you know what's
It's
funny
real
about
cool.
that is, that is the. I remember
Oh,
where
yeah.
I was when Kurt Gibson hit that home run. That's the last time the Dodgers were in the World Series. That actually surprised me.
Yeah.
I mean, we're talking. I don't know if I was a
Okay,
freshman in
so-
high school or a 8th grade, something like that. I think it was 8th grade. No, I was a freshman in high school. Whatever the case, it's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Are you down for a little bit of Fortnite?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Adam, I'm sure is going to be playing Simpsons or...
South Park.
I don't know why I did that. That was weird. It clearly said South Park. Oh, that's cool. You can reposition the car anywhere.
Yeah.
Oh, so this scene has a light source, of course.
Yeah, and it's dynamic for like whatever the scene is, like how the lighting is in the scene. You know, the car you put in there is affected by that. But there's all sorts of like you can
Turn signals, headlights, brake lights, steering wheel angle. That's cool. So you can lock in the steering wheel angle. Huh.
excuse me,
Turn the steering wheel a little bit.
turn the headlights on. Doesn't really matter in the daylight,
yeah,
but
cool.
brake lights,
Alright.
turn signals, and then there's
You're just now turning on headlights. Or reading them. What's reverse light on the headlights?
I don't know.
It said advanced settings.
Yeah, and then there's full like you have full control of the camera, just like a regular, if you're using a regular camera. There's also some different filters and, you know, film grain and vignette and a bunch of different, I mean, you got all sorts of stuff you can do with it. And then you can take the picture. And that's it. That's pretty cool.
That new Honda Civic Type R.
The newest one? Yeah, I think I have
New
seen.
Honda Civic Type R.
Yeah.
It's like a new body style. It looks like a
Yeah.
like a WRX kind of sides. It's supposed to actually be pretty quick, like a 13-second flat quarter mile.
Oh wow.
Hold on a second.
Yeah. I'm just gonna get into a race real quick just so you can see the racing or what it looks like.
Yeah, it's cool looking. Porsche 911 GT3.
Yeah, I just bought that last night.
Alright, so how does it play though? Just like the other Gran Turismos?
Yeah, I mean it feels pretty much like playing the old ones. Yeah, I mean it doesn't feel much different than maybe the old ones. It's just as far as the physics are concerned and.
Did they introduce a drag race or anything?
No, there's not any. But I mean, I'm sure we could do the same type of thing like we did before. Because you can set up, you know, race online lobbies and play with your friends like the old. Yeah.
Do they have Dodge Challengers in there?
They do not, surprisingly. They have
Forza, I noticed they have a Demon in there.
Oh, nice. Yeah, they have a Challenger, and then the rest of them are like race type cars, but that's it, like Viper. Actually, I think they have a regular Viper.
You know how I don't mind the race cars, but I really love the like everyday car that you can pick up and outside.
Yeah. See,
and
that's
not,
one thing.
Not ridiculously fast. Just
Yeah.
one that should be realistic.
See, that's one thing in this one. You can't go in and mod your cars.
At all?
No, they don't have like the where you can go in and
You can
add
add
it.
but you
Add
can't
it.
mod it, right?
Right, you can tune it, and there is under the car settings, like where you can tune the car. There's for the power, you can level up, and you use your mileage points, which you
I'm lucky and T-Rex.
when you
You must be hitting the corner, bro.
yeah, I haven't raced this track or driven this car, so oh shit. This is that Porsche.
Oh yeah, Porsche now. Take
Or I'll back out so you can see the whole car. Yeah, so each time you race and you win money and experience points, and then you also you win mileage points, and that's what you can use. You'll go to the mileage exchange and you can buy special cars from there. You can buy new wheels, paint colors, different stuff like that.
See your ghost car. That's the one under that. You can see where you screw up.
Yeah. But you can use those mileage points to level up your car and make it more powerful, but that's the only... Yeah, there's not like where you can buy the race transmission and put a
so I
turbo
like
on
that
it.
part of
I know. See,
But
the
this is
game,
sport mode,
yeah, the gameplay itself is completely different from the old games as far as just the way the game works. But so far, the online play has been pretty fun and it's pretty competitive. So, and I think the farther in, it gets, and the more people play, the matchmaking for the online is going to be better because people will have their driver ratings set, and so you'll get thrown in with matches with people that are your same skill level. So, it should make for pretty good competitive race.
You do what I do when I race, try to take out all the cones.
I'm not trying to, but
Alright. What? Are we going to go long stride, or they can join us? Or are we going to join afterwards?
yeah, I'm gonna jump out of this here in a second. We can get in. Yeah, the cockpits look really good on these too. You do the end card move.
About right.
Nate said cock.
Prize credits, mileage points, distance, and experience.
Yeah, I'll show you the mileage exchange real quick, and then I'm gonna back out so we can do Fortnite.
Okay.
Yeah, so you go into mileage exchange, and then there's special cars. Like you'll see this blue Corvette. I bought that last night.
Oh gosh, I want that. Same
and then
color
there's
too.
yeah, that looks pretty sweet. I haven't driven it yet, but it's pretty sweet.
So they
Then
sell the
there's-
C7, the C7R, which might be technically what that is, but they sell a C7R right now. You can go to the dealership and order one. But it's the, either 11-second flat or sub 11, whatever. But it's the Z06, but it has all the racing suspension. And it's lowered and the big wing and all kinds of stuff.
Nice.
On it. All the ground effects for it.
How much
It's
does
like
that thing cost?
30 grand, I think.
Wow.
Something like that. I don't know. It's crazy.
But yeah, so you can go in here and you can use your mileage points to buy new wheels and decals for the livery editor.
Okay,
buy
is this,
paint
you
colors
said
and
this
stuff.
is the full version, right?
Yeah, because it came out
So there is no
Tuesday.
engine mods.
No, and then I'll show you.
Colors are cool.
Yeah, let me do this. So
Oh, they have the weekly store item thing again. That's right. The last time was the weekly cars. I think you can get different cars. At the garage.
Yeah, the used car dealership and stuff. I know this doesn't have any of that stuff. So, but oh well.
Well, this is just literally strictly racing. Just racing.
Yeah.
Just straight up for racing.
Yeah. Yeah, they're really trying to make it
It's cool though.
an esports game.
Yep.
Which
I saw that. You had a splitter on there, I think, on the front.
Okay. I should be able to, once I get in here, I'll go to the
world. Are the graphics cutting through the body, or is that the way the body is? It's weird.
Okay, so I'll go into car settings, and then you'll see in the quick tune here, there's the power ratio, weight reduction ratio, and then there's next to it, there's level up. So that level up, like I can spend 336 mileage points.
Okay, so
it'll
just
go.
So you can mod it, but you just can't add specific parts.
Right. So it looks like this.
Okay.
Like right now, I can change the horsepower on this Porsche from 441 to 540. If I level it up, I can go from 392 to 588. So I guess that increases the range, so I can race against faster cars or slower cars, like so. And then same thing with the weight reduction; it'll make it lighter or heavier. So I guess it allows you to race it in a wider variety of
I see
races
the
or
dirt
something.
and drift.
Yeah, you could set up special tunes for different
And
Well,
front
types
tires
of
are
races.
sports hard. You can get those things in the rear to sports soft.
Yeah.
That's supposed to be the super traction, good traction on it.
There we go. I thought it was all over the place.
Just the rear, yes. Racing soft. Oh, sports soft. I see what you're doing.
Yeah, it's got
Yeah.
some on it. But yeah.
Oh, there's gear ratios. That's tough when you start messing with that.
Yeah.
We used to really get like
I
really
love
deep
doing
into
it,
that
though.
shit back in the
Yeah,
day.
I got
You'd have
pretty decent at messing with that stuff before, but
Yeah. You change the
It's
final
been a
gear
while.
ratio, and then you go in and you change all the little gears, and you make it just go ree, 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 ree,
Yeah.
ree, ree, and you're barely
Man,
moving.
they need to make a damn drag racing game.
I know.
I know. Well, they had a couple of back on the PS2. There was a couple different NHRA games that came out. They were
Yeah,
pretty fun,
we
but
talked about those.
Well, that's the thing, because you can have all like the the drag, those Top Fuel funny cars, pro stock, but then you have to also have all the other fucking,
yeah.
all the sportsman class crap,
Mhm.
and have
Yeah,
so many
hey,
cars, and that you
That
could
Forza
mod,
game does it.
customize your decals and all that
Yeah.
type of shit. That'd be
Why
really
does
cool.
it say Hellcat on here?
It's got the Charger Hellcat, but that's it.
Yeah.
That's another
cool.
challenger.
Yeah, there's no
Yeah,
Well, I guess
challenge.
I'd love the Charger.
Not yet anyway. I bet they add it, but
I wonder why they chose this one over the other one. But, it doesn't
I don't
matter.
know.
But that
Yeah.
purple looked good.
Yeah.
They got a Viper and then a couple of different Viper race cars, and then
There's no
this-
way for you to know how fast this car goes in the quarter mile without a quarter mile track. They've been
Yeah.
asking for a quarter mile track for years.
I know.
It's
But
not
that's
that
not what
hard.
Gran Turismo is.
Yeah, that's the thing.
And they'll definitely not add it for this game because this game's the goal of this one's so much different than the old ones.
Oh, yeah.
So
What is it? Did the leaderboard stuff come out on just PC? I guess
Oh, yeah. I just noticed that it's not on here. The stats are still
it's not on here, but like I know I've been seeing stuff today.